We are back, baby. What is going on? Hope y'all had a great week. Happy Friday to ya. Sorry, just getting set up here. Feels like my mic is really loud. At least it's on. Everything is working. Hope y'all had a great week. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Becky in the chat first today. She says, watching Dieter until we start. I did see he posted earlier. I did not have a chance to watch it yet. I was just getting home myself. Crooked Orchid's in there as well. She says here, what is going on, Crooked Orchids? Hope you had a great week. Black Magic in there as well. He says, yo, what's going on, Black Magic? Good to see you. Man, we could use some of that Arizona warmth right about now. It's been in the 40s here the past couple days. I am just miserable. We went from pre-spring and spring allergies and all of that stuff, and now we're just right back into the cold again. It is terrible. And I feel for the people out there that are getting like snow and stuff. It's too late in the season for that nonsense. Hummingbird Kisses in the chat as well. She says, hello, Becky and KO. What is going on? Hope you had a great week as well. Happy Friday, Hummingbird. Crooked Orchid says, miserable. Yeah, dude, I'm with you. It is, it's brutal right now. Black Magic says, we didn't have a winter. We're already sick of the warmth, and we're headed into the hundreds soon. Oh, man. Yeah, see, yeah, that's true. You don't really, maybe you don't appreciate the heat as much when it's everywhere. But yeah, when over 100 is unbearable too. I'm not a fan of that either. I'm very picky here in Ohio. I want to be 75 degrees at all times. Is that too much to ask? I don't know. I don't think it is. I feel like the perfect situation is to like go to Florida for the winter and then be up here after it warms up. You know, then you miss out on all the snow, but you still get the temperate, gentle summers of the north. I don't know. Maybe I'm stupid. You go down to Florida, you probably never want to leave. They got the ocean there, don't forget. Becky says, I'm done with this weather. Same. Crooked Orchid says, I wear a coat to work in the morning. It's 75 when I get off. I leave for work, it's 38 and raining and cold. I wear a hoodie and I'm wet and cold. Yeah, exactly. There's no way to make it right this time of year. You have to have every type of jacket that you own with you at all times. I've got multiple jackets I keep in my work vehicle because you never know. You never know what it's going to be. Becky says 13 days till Myrtle Beach. Sweet, dude. That is that's where we all want to be, right? On vacation. Love to hear it. That is fantastic.
Yo.
The sounds work sometimes.
Yo.
That's going to be so fun. You got to take lots of pictures down there. Myrtle Beach is beautiful. And it's not too hot yet, so it's a really good time to go. KO says, will not do Florida. Other places, yes. Okay. Little too hot for you down in Florida. Also, you've got the Florida mans to contend with. Florida man, notoriously found in Florida. So there is that. But, you know, they've got their own little mix down there. Y'all. I saw this video that I had never seen before, and this girl had me laughing. Oh my gosh. I never, I mean, obviously we've heard of Jeremy Dewitte, okay? he is like the professional police impersonator that everyone has heard of. That's the dude who was here, I think I've got it pulled up. I don't think we can play it because Dr. Phil is like ruthless copyright person, but oh, KO says the orchids I like say no to Florida. Okay, so you have to live up here so the orchids can be. See, well, that settles it then. I mean, you can't move somewhere where the orchids can't live. That is a deal breaker. I'm with you. This is Jeremy Dewitte. He was kind of like the original, the OG cool guy, right? And when I was watching these, I found a few. There's a lot of these people out there, okay? And I'm trying to figure out what their motivation is. Like, why do you guys think someone would want to pretend to be a police officer? Like this, here's this guy, Jeremy. If you don't know him, he had like a funeral escort business or something. And for that business, he had all these vehicles that totally weren't meant to look like police vehicles. But clearly you can see, I mean, this thing is just a monstrosity. Look at this bike. If you saw this behind you in your rearview mirror, you would definitely pull over thinking it's a police officer, right? So a lot of people have seen this dude, and apparently they thought, like, wow, like, that guy's cool. You know, he's the epitome of cool. He's getting all the ladies. He's on Dr. Phil. Now, no shade if you're a police officer, but tell me, is that one of the professions that women would traditionally swoon over? I feel like firemen kind of get that, but not so much with police. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm wrong about that. But other than that, what are these guys doing this for? They are spending their own money to buy their little cosplay outfit, and a lot of cases they're dressing up their vehicle too to make their vehicle look like a police car. It's I don't get it. I don't know why we're doing this. But the one thought I did have is this is it's concerning for people who, you know, we're really anyone, but I mean, if you're a woman traveling alone and you get pulled over, you want to know that you're safe when you're being pulled over by the police. You shouldn't have to fear that. I mean, and a lot of people do, and for a lot of reasons. We won't get into that. But KO says badge bunnies. Okay, not to be confused with Bad Bunny. Badge bunnies are is that a person who loves Black Magic says badge bunnies. I've never heard of that before. I have never heard of badge bunnies either. I know Bad Bunny, okay? And I know how the ladies feel about Bad Bunny. But I don't badge bunnies is crazy, dude. So do the badge bunnies, is that just like a cute name, or are they playing off of Bad Bunny and trying to like embody that charisma with their policeness? I don't know. I'm just KO says Reddit is a crazy place, I found out. Yeah, it is. It really is. Yeah. I like the idea, ladies that like the cops. Okay. See, I like the idea that badge bunnies are like, they're like police officers, but they're like also Bad Bunny at the same time. So they're like trying to like meld those two personalities. Like, I don't know. Dude, Bad Bunny is something else though. Bad Bunny pulls you over, what are you gonna do? Single woman? He pulls up. I think it's just because it's an alliteration like lot lizard. Oh. See, okay, see that has a negative connotation. See, badge bunny, I associated with that with a good connotation, you know? I'm still I'm seeing Bad Bunny in a police uniform. You know? And he just pulls you over and walks up to the window and he's like, Ale caso tu amiga ya tiene razón. I don't know. All I know is his songs. I don't know in person. They hop on cops. Oh! They hop on cops. That's funny. That's okay. I got it. I knew about badge bunnies before Bad Bunny. Okay. All right. So maybe I'm connecting two things that have nothing to do with each other. I think it's amusing. But Black Magic says, I suppose you're right. I did make it sound negative, and it doesn't need to be. Lot lizard, I think, is generally a negative connotation. I don't know how you could, you know, nobody's proud of that. KO says it's the girls. Now, the first one I want to look at actually is, now, when you think of dorks pretending to be cops, right? You would. She says, "I love your mind." Thank you. I'm random and weird. When you think of a police impersonator, right? You're thinking like a dork, right? Like just like a certain type of dude. Okay, whatever you're envisioning, we're gonna see one of those. Okay, but the first one is a female, and it caught me so off guard. I'm like, I the first time I heard it, I was just listening to it because I listen to YouTube in my headphones while I work, and I was like, man, you know what? Maybe she is just maybe she actually is who she says she is, and these police are just, you know, because she was real convincing at first, but then it falls apart very fast. This is, let's go back to the beginning. Because they always, like, the one thing about these videos is that they always ruin the video right in the beginning, and that makes no sense to me whatsoever. Like, I guess, I get it, you want to play, like, the most interesting part, but I don't know. It just makes no sense. And we get this. Okay. I gotta pay for the YouTube eventually. Okay. So, this... Oh my gosh, no way! I hate this. Okay. She's gonna show us how to girl boss your way out of a ticket. KO says, I can't imagine putting any energy into anything like this for any reason. Right? And, like, your money. Like, you're spending your... Now, this girl, she doesn't quite have, like, the same getup, and, like, she doesn't have her car modified and all this stuff, but the way she is so insistent on this identity that she's using. Raw authority here. This is raw authority on YouTube. The video is called Fake FBI Agent Tries to Pull Rank on Rookie Cop Gets Arrested. Now, he's saying here this is one of the most brazen attempts to use a fake badge as a legal shield. Yeah, okay, I'm with you. This is nuts. Let's check it out. This was posted 3 days ago. And I'm not sure when it actually happened. So here we go.
Legal shield ever caught on body camera.
How you doing, ma'am?
I'm okay. Can I help you?
I'm Deputy Castro, Monroe County Sheriff's Office. This is why I pulled you over. Me and my partner right there on the side of the road.
Yes, I saw you.
Okay. In the state of Florida, we have a move over law. Okay? You either need to bump it down to 20
have
miles
that
an
in
hour,
Ohio,
or you got to
too.
try to move over to the left-hand side.
Yeah.
Well, I actually followed the vehicle in front of me because I literally thought, should I scoot over? Nope, we're going straight. I mean, the other vehicle did the same thing in front of me, so...
Well, I was looking at my computer, but I felt my car shake when you passed me. Can I have your license, registration, proof, or insurance, please?
See, someone else committing a crime.
The Federal Bureau for my information, I'm sorry.
Oh.
I'll give you, because that's what I'm here for, is work. And this is the vehicle they put me in, so you're going to have to contact them for that.
For your registration and everything?
Yep.
A lot of them believe that if you work for the feds,
The Federal Bureau.
whatever you
That's
do
the
is
claim,
top
right
secret.
at the window. First exchange, no warm-up. The vehicle she's driving was put there by the federal government, and if Deputy Castor wants any information about it, he can call Jacksonville.
You don't have no
That's
registration
right, he's
in
got to
this
call
vehicle.
Jacksonville.
Huh?
No, I do not. It's registered in Karen Niver's name from 2018 on. That's who I got the vehicle from. This is the vehicle.
All right, hold on a second. First, it was the FBI's vehicle. And she doesn't know anything about it because it's the vehicle they gave her. Now she knows that it was from this certain person in 2018, and that's who she got it from. So kind of two stories right there.
The Federal Bureau put me in, so you're gonna have to contact them.
Okay.
All right.
You're welcome to get my information and get their information. That's fine, but that's what's going on.
You traveling down here?
She's just dictating the
north.
stop right now.
Okay.
She's in control.
You just here on vacation?
No, I'm here for work. I said.
Yeah.
Secret agent, sir. She's a secret
What do you
agent.
do for the federal?
I don't think that's any of your business.
It's
Okay.
top secret, actually.
Thank you.
It's so secret, I don't even
I'll be right
know.
back.
Thank you.
Little did she know, the conversation was about to go to a whole different level.
So I asked her for registration. She goes, "You gotta contact the Federal Bureau of Investigation for it. This is one of their cars."
Black Magic says, whenever there's a long, drawn-out explanation about the registered owner of a vehicle, trouble will soon follow. Yeah,
I said, she goes, "I'm here for work."
Red flag
I asked her
number
what
one.
for. She didn't give me any information, and this isn't coming back to anybody. The car isn't. I need to get the VIN, but there's a
double
dog inside.
secret agent. Yeah,
How you
exactly.
doing, man?
I'm okay. What's the deal with hitting the vehicle?
What do you mean, hit the vehicle?
Yeah, is there a reason the vehicle is going to keep getting hit, or
Where?
when you walk by it?
The vehicle
What do you mean,
keeps
man?
getting
I wanna hit the
hit.
vehicle.
When you walk by, it feels like somebody touched it.
What's wrong with that, man?
Is that what I was
Don't
feeling?
touch the
You have your
vehicle.
license with you?
You cannot touch the
Is that
Federal
what I'm
Bureau of
I'm not sure what
Vehicles
you mean, man. I
vehicle.
want to hit your vehicle.
Why did you touch it?
Is
Yes,
she?
ma'am.
Is this a
Just
DUI
text it,
slash
man.
FBI?
Seems to be the problem with that.
Stop right now. I'm not
I
sure.
drove by his shape.
Dude, his radio
My
is so
switch
loud.
broke. When you touch
Okay,
it,
so you have mechanical issues?
I'm finishing what I was saying.
Okay, so you have mechanical issues with your vehicle. That's what
So when you
you're
walk by
trying to
and
tell me.
touch it for no reason, I was inquiring.
The second deputy tries to get a straight answer.
She's
He doesn't
finishing
get
what
one.
she was
What he gets
saying.
instead is the same deflection technique. Answer a question with a
I
question.
love this.
Pivot to something new. Never actually address the thing being asked. It's a pattern,
KO
and it's
says,
about
I
to get a
triple
lot more
serve you
aggressive
double
when he asks
cheeseburger
about the
agent.
registration.
Yeah, this
So,
this what
you
she
gonna go
is.
to
She's a double cheeseburger
but
agent.
I need your registration and insurance, man.
Contact the Federal Bureau.
Contact the Federal Bureau.
Because I'm work and that's who you need to contact.
That's who you need to contact?
I already informed this officer.
All right, that's fine.
I love the tone of voice here. This is an interesting tactic, okay? Black Magic says she needs to stop. I agree. But this tactic is interesting because she has this tone of voice like she's the manager of an establishment explaining to you why you got an extra charge on your bill. See, what's going to happen today is that I don't have the registered owner's information because the Federal Bureau of Investigation's Jacksonville. Seems straightforward to me. I'm on her team at this point. I need to see her nails to know for sure.
You're being disrespectful right now.
Her
Yeah, my
name
body
is
works,
Karen,
cameras
maybe.
No,
I don't know.
What are you doing? Because you're being disrespectful right now. I
never.
was dealing with this
They're-
deputy right here,
Hold
and you're
on.
being nosy for just.
They're
no
being
reason.
disrespectful?
This is invasion of privacy. Completely disrespectful.
It's a
Oh,
traffic
she's
stop, ma'am.
pointing.
For
Look at her
no
pointing.
reason.
It
Getting
is a reason.
aggressive.
I pulled you over and I'll let you know the reason.
But this is inappropriate.
Inappropriate.
It's inappropriate.
I would like to know if you're an impersonator.
There it is. The woman claiming to be FBI, who has no
She
credentials,
accused
no
him
registered
of
vehicle,
being an
and no
impersonator.
documentation of any
Dude,
kind,
what?
has just turned around and accused the uniformed Monroe County Sheriff's
Okay,
deputies of
all
being
right.
impersonators.
All right.
With the Monroe County
All right.
Sheriff's Office. That's who I am.
And you have any ID on you?
Yes, ma'am.
And you have a card with your badge number and your county.
We don't have a badge number.
Says
Yeah,
the
you need to
Federal
listen to my
Bureau of
personal-
Investigations
No, let me explain
officer
to you.
who has
Ma'am,
zero
it's
paperwork to
important.
prove it.
I'm not an impersonator. I just told you who I am and who I work for.
And I asked if you had a card
Ma'am,
with
you're
your
not gonna
ID
let
on
me
it.
explain. Hey, we're bickering back and forth. We're not gonna get it nowhere.
I asked one question. I'm not bickering.
Ma'am, you're bickering back and
I am
forth.
telling you, sir,
If you're gonna
how
talk
this
over
is
me,
going to
we're
go
gonna get
down.
rid of this, okay?
This is
We're
my
gonna go ahead and get a
traffic stop
supervisor here
now.
since you
So here's
what?
mine.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Okay, do you need to get a supervisor out here? Apparently you don't want to.
You definitely need a supervisor on this one. I would have
I've
called
already
right away.
I've already
So
spoken.
we're gonna go ahead and wait for our supervisor.
If you think you pulled over an
Meantime, go
FBI
ahead and
agent,
apply for, registration.
And you can contact
maybe
the
call
federal
supervisor just to be safe. What is happening? I guess it's better than the
what
inappropriate ads YouTube
For what reason?
sometimes.
Because I'm here for work and that's what our protocol is.
Oh,
This
so-
is the vehicle they put me in. and
Yes.
if you would like to contact them
Yes,
for
Black
further
Magic
information.
says
No, I
she
need
pulled
your
the I'm
registration.
not, you are
She
card.
says that word
Yes.
a lot. Protocol.
You-
What
I'm just
officers
making
don't
sure
realize yet is
you
it's
aren't
going to
an
keep sounding that way
impersonator,
right up
sir.
until the moment it completely falls apart.
She is
I
a
ran
woman
into-
alone
I
on a
had them
dark
give me a
road
return.
after all. This is what I was talking about. This is the dangers of having fake police out there.
Hey, Sarge.
Ruben
did you
Schutz
hear us on
says,
radio?
we need a supervisor out here. Yeah, exactly. Ruben
Can
knows
you
what's
respond
up.
to our
Thank you for
location?
joining, Ruben.
At the 89?
Appreciate you.
Okay.
And while they wait, the woman in
I'm
the car
guessing
has
you've
a
seen these
conversation with
videos
herself
before.
about how this is all going to work out fine because the FBI is going to clear everything up any minute now.
We got two flags
This lady's
now.
giving us an issue. And,
No
George-
registration,
George asked you to come.
and we're asking for a supervisor.
Well, no, we're asking for a supervisor.
Oh,
Alrighty.
sorry, the officer asked for a supervisor.
The situation is about to take a very different turn.
I'd say
April.
so, yeah. When the
Quick question.
supervisor gets
Yes,
there,
sir.
someone's getting arrested for
Are you an
sure.
FBI agent? If you are, do you have credentials? That's all we're asking.
You have to give them my name.
Give them your name.
Yes, sir.
You don't have credentials at all.
You have to give them my name. This is a highly on the down low case.
Highly
and I am
on
not
the
able
down
to
low.
disclose
You guys,
anything
that's-
other than to be as honest as I can. But
That's inside police lingo right there. Highly on the down low. Black Magic says, yo, Ruben, welcome. Yes, welcome, Ruben. Thank you so much for being here. We are talking about dorks who pretend to be police officers and trying to figure out why. Because it makes absolutely no sense to me why you would waste your time and money
that's all I
doing
can
this.
say to you.
Okay, I'm just
Yeah.
trying to be reasonable.
Yeah, and
with you,
I'm just
okay?
trying to be as honest.
This person,
These
I
are
think,
all the right words,
she
assembled
might-
in roughly the right order
she might
to
just
sound like
be in a
someone
rough
describing
situation,
a covert operation,
and
what
she's
she
trying to
cannot
use
produce,
this
and what every
to
actual
get out of
federal
it.
agent in the United States carries at all times is a credential.
I can give you their direct address.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
number, and then
Anyone
some
who's
names
legit
for-
law enforcement is
for the
always going to
Federal Bureau.
have
That's the best I can do for you.
Okay.
And I do have
identification,
registration from
even if their
the
work is
prior
highly
owner for
on the
this,
down low.
But it is from 2018 or 2021. You're welcome to see it if you'd like.
May I see it?
Yes, I'm gonna get in my purse.
KO says, Ruben, we need two supervisors. Yeah. Somebody definitely who
Thank you
knows
for
the
wearing your
law
body
needs to be here right now.
We all
She,
do. He is. I am.
she thanks
All right,
him
car's on.
for wearing his
Thank
body
you.
cam.
I really appreciate that.
I'm actually in fear for my life right now, so thank you for wearing that.
Okay, so here is.
This is something. She's really
This
doubling
is
down
from
on this, tripling
insurance
down
and then
on
the
it.
DMV.
Okay.
Okay.
It is Montana and Nevada, and I am from Oregon.
Okay.
This
Okay.
is just different verification, so you can see
Montana,
the VIN number with it.
Nevada, Oregon,
Karen was a veteran.
Jacksonville.
She's passed away now.
The story has now grown significantly
Okay,
since the
we
first
got
window
four-
exchange.
we have four
Deputy
locations
Castor takes the
in
paperwork,
play.
goes back to his vehicle and runs everything available. And
We're-
what comes
we're
back
in
from
Florida,
dispatch is
I
the
believe.
moment this stop becomes an arrest.
Becky says, like, how dumb is she? She's gonna be on a one-way trip to jail. Yeah, exactly. There's no... California?
I went ahead and gave him what I have. I've been on a job ever since.
Been on the job. She's on a super secret down low, sir. I don't know if you're even allowed to know about it.
And then, without realizing it,
KO
she
says,
gives the
Becky,
sergeant
she's
exactly
between
what he
states.
needs to
Who
close
gets
this
her?
down.
Yeah, exactly. Which of the 4 locations did the crime occur at?
I wanted to make sure he's not an impersonator.
Will in the chat. What's going on, Will? He says, I'm here pretty late, but I made it. Hey, Will. You are not late. This is the first video. But she is telling the police how this is gonna go down. Becky says she's gonna be in a lottery.
That is the moment everything tips.
Yeah.
He now has the registration and you're here.
Right now we're saying the vehicle's not registered.
Well, it's registered.
This is desperation.
I had to be home.
This is...
No, I had to be home. It was 2021. And this is what my work put me in.
It's what my work put me in. If your work put you in it, how would they know? How would you know that they bought it from some veteran in 2018? I don't understand. She's pulling rank. You do not work for the FBI, sir. Oh my God, dude. I can't with these commercials. We're gonna have to pay. We're gonna have to pay for you.
Did you check with him? Did you check with him my identification?
Yeah,
Then what can I do for you?
What can I do for you? You are bothering me right now. What can I do for you, sir?
I was parked from sleeping and I've already had everything ran. Just last night, by the way.
The sergeant doesn't argue with her. He doesn't raise his voice. He just asks one more time, very clearly what she can provide, and she gives him the Jacksonville
Artemis,
office number.
I hope
Again.
the music is quiet enough.
I was in Key West and everything was fine, but I was parked on the side of the road going to sleep.
Okay.
So if you actually run my name and you'll look and you'll see
So she got pulled over for this already in Key West, and her little
What she's
"these
given
are
them
not
is
the
exactly
droids you're
nothing that
looking
matters
for"
legally.
move actually worked.
Some type of information is in why that
I already provided my information and I already informed you of what
She's
I
like,
told you.
"Sir,
is. I'm gonna inform
I
you, okay?
I got away from the first police officer, so that means that I'm safe.
I showed up and tried to clarify some information.
Playground rule number 3, I have escaped you. I win."
Want me to roll the windows up and you can call a tow company?
That's not what I'm supposed to do. I'm trying to give you an opportunity to provide us a solution.
I already gave
Put
him
the
my
windows up and
identification
call the tow
registration
company.
number.
Now,
You can call the Federal Bureau in Jacksonville, Florida. Well, that's what.
That's the state issue.
Well, that is what you can do if you'd like
okay,
further
now that I'm
information.
seeing the back of the vehicle here,
Windows up and leave it locked. I'll grab my dog and wait for
I kind of feel like she may be living in her car.
It hasn't been registered since 2018. She has no credentials, no current insurance,
Yeah.
no badge, no federal ID of any kind, and she has been stopped before, just last night, and the officer
This
who
is
encountered
crazy.
her apparently didn't run the plates properly. It is not going to end that way today.
So is her car registered or not?
It's not registered since 2018.
Since 2018.
Yes. We'll tow the vehicle, give her a criminal citation. She refuses to get out of the car. We'll just hook her.
It's just a citation. She doesn't even go to jail.
We ran the registration.
Yeah.
We clarified it with dispatch, right?
Yeah, just clarified. That vehicle's been registered to someone else.
Which, this is crazy to me. Basically, this is all that happens. She doesn't go to jail. She does not get charged with impersonating. She just gets in trouble for the unregistered vehicle, and gets to go on her way. I think.
Someone that's not her.
Yeah, that's not her.
Actually, let's just check.
The federal
I wanna
government
see.
put her in. Okay.
She hasn't provided any.
She never showed you her creds, right?
No credentials. He asked her.
Not that it would matter.
Are you a federal agent working for the FBI?
No, she's not.
Of course she's not. She's living out of her car.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay. Yep.
We actually
Okay.
didn't provide.
So I was right.
Her registration and insurance. She
Okay.
couldn't do that.
Now I want to see if she gets arrested.
Do you need his collar with his tags and rabies.
Oh, they're taking her dog. Oh man, that's sad. Living in her car, dude. I mean, if you're already down and out, okay, I feel for anyone in that situation, but you cannot lie to the police, and you cannot say you're a police officer if you're not. They're gonna find out really quickly. Now this next one happened pretty recently, or at least surfaced recently, and I thought was absolutely hilarious, because this guy is you're working security detail at Salvation Army, okay? And apparently the Salvation Army, KO says, oh, she's living in her car. Yeah, that one got sad really quick. I know. But see, like, even if you are living in your car, I feel like you can, let's just play it out and see what happens.
No, we're good. You
I
hold
feel like
all of his stuff, and
you
that's
can't-
fine. I will call you to find out what's going on and to see if there's
Yeah.
anybody that you want to release.
So that's
him
the
to.
lady
So I need
that's
to bring
taking the
leash and a
dog.
collar.
When you pick him up?
Yes.
Yes.
May we bring
She got arrested,
If
had
you
her
don't have
dog
it,
in the
it's okay. We have
car,
plenty of them. We'll
man.
give them to you
That's
for free.
Okay, thank you.
that's sad.
Thank you.
I don't like that.
After all
Seems
of
like
it,
a nice
the claims,
lady taking
the
the
FBI
dog,
argument, the impersonator accusations, the key refusal, the
I
harassment
mean,
complaint. She thanks the animal
I think
control
she
officer
probably could have
quietly,
got
and
away
maybe
with
in
just
that
a
moment,
warning
the
if
adrenaline
it
gone,
hadn't
the
been
dog
for all that
secure, the
FBI
urn loaded.
nonsense.
She knows how this ends. She's been known for a while. At the end, she was
Yeah, I mean, oh wait, hold on.
charged with failing to register a motor vehicle.
Okay, so failing to register, obstruction without violence, failure to register as a convicted felon, and refusal to sign a citation. Not impersonation of an officer, even after insisting that she's an FBI agent multiple times. That's really generous, but I think that they realized, kind of like we did about halfway through, like, okay, this is a situation where we just should have some compassion and let her go. So Ruben says, poor thing is in a horrendous situation. Very sad. Yeah, absolutely. Now, it's a stark comparison to the next guy. You do not have to feel bad for him, because this is one of those, when we were envisioning what you think a police impersonator would look like, this is one of those guys. Just super cool dude, you know? He is
detective,
busy
a ballistic
being
vest, and
a really super cool guy, okay? And these real officers are going to, Lord have mercy, they're going to
this
respond
is Blue Chew
to
Gold,
a...
the ultimate.
Are you kidding me?
Oh,
you two?
all right. Okay.
The following is based
So
on official
they are
police
responding
records. Please
to
note that all persons charged with
a call about a fire in this area, okay? So police are responding to a call, and they pull up, and here's this goober on scene.
the crime
okay?
are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. On the evening of September 4th, 2025, an officer with the Bremerton Police Department responds to a call
Black Magic
that a
says
fire
for
has
sure,
been set
Ruben,
in a
that could have
parking
ended
garage
way
across
worse.
from
Yeah,
the Salvation
absolutely.
Army.
Absolutely.
As he arrives, a Ford Explorer, similar to
Hopefully
an unmarked
she got
police
out
vehicle,
and
pulls in behind
got
him.
her dog back.
The vehicle has blue interior emergency lights on. Not
This-
recognizing
this
the
looks
man
like
in the
a police
vehicle as
car
fellow
to
law
me,
enforcement, the officer
especially in a
follows him
rear view
over to
mirror.
the Salvation Army parking lot.
Were you on the phone with him? They asked
With
us to come outside. I thought it was for you.
Who else come outside?
I don't
Who?
know. He's on the phone with him.
Who asked
I
them?
Thought, I was pulled over because I thought you guys needed help with that.
Oh no, no, we thought. No, I'm confused right now, man.
Me too, buddy. I have no idea what's
It's been a
going
while,
on.
so.
I thought you were like one of our detectives. That's right.
This man is
I
confused.
know some of the guys. With the task force.
Huh?
The man is working as security for the Salvation Army,
Okay,
hired by
this is-
Stephen Group International. However,
I don't know
much
what
of the gear
what all he
wears,
was saying right
including a
there, but
silver
this
police
guy,
badge that
he
reads
doesn't quite have his
detective,
story
a
straight.
ballistic vest, and a duty
Okay,
belt
whoa, wait.
indicate that
Hold
he's
on.
in law enforcement.
Did you see that badge? It says Detective Edmonds. Hold on.
Salvation Army, hired by Stephen Group International.
Okay.
However, much of the gear he wears, including a silver police badge that reads detective, a ballistic vest, and a duty belt, indicate
Detective
that he's in law
Edmonds.
enforcement. The man identifies himself just as Scaletta and claims
Scaletta.
he previously worked with
That's
the
a
Thurston
cool
Sheriff's
guy
Office,
name.
but transferred to the Edmonds
His
Police
first name's probably like Blade. Blade Scaletta.
Department, where he says
Detective
he's been a
Edmonds
detective
on
for the past
scene.
2 years.
I know a lot of detectives from Edmonds.
I know a lot.
from
Oh,
the
wait,
gang
hold
net-
on. Edmonds is a department. I know a lot of detectives from Edmonds. See, knowing a lot of detectives means you're basically a
work
cop.
and Stuff like that. The anti-narcotics.
Black
training
Magic says
on
the
base
Salvation
every year.
Army isn't what he thinks it is.
Well,
They
I
love
started with robbery
impersonating in tactical
and
gear.
now
Yeah.
gangs and intelligence.
Dang, it's pretty hardcore.
Intelligent. Wait, hold on.
The officer soon leaves Scaletta to
Intelligent.
his security guard duties.
Gang intelligence? Is that what he said?
Edmonds,
Yeah.
from the gang network.
Gang network.
Stuff like that.
Gang
the
network.
anti-narcotics.
Anti-narcotics.
Training
Oh,
on base every year.
Yeah.
out on
I
base,
I
dude.
started with robbery and now with the gangs and intelligence.
Dang, it's pretty hardcore.
See, this is the downfall of these fake police stories. Is they always have 5 different identities. They're gang intelligence, anti-narcotics, anti-gang, gang unit, detective at Edmonds. I mean, this guy has 5 jobs.
The officer soon leaves Scaletta to
Very
his security
busy
guard
Scaletta.
duties, but something about the strange interaction doesn't sit quite right. He makes a report, and the next morning, on September
Oh.
5th, a different Bremerton
I love
officer
this.
heads to the
Okay.
Salvation Army
So the
just
cop
as Scaletta
leaves,
is finishing
and
his
he's like, I
overnight
just met a
shift.
weirdo.
So you work for Edmonds PD?
I do.
Okay.
Yeah, and this is a part-time gig.
Look at this man's outfit. Oh my. Okay. Okay, hold on. He's got the full radio draped over. He's got he has an actual body camera on. He's got the notebook clipped in. You got to have the notebook when you're a detective, I guess. I don't know, man. If this guy walked up to me, I would immediately think that's a police officer, because you don't question whether someone is a police officer or not. At least I didn't before. Will says, I find it funny how much tactical gear some of the security guards all over TikTok have. They want to be cops so bad, but they don't want to put in the effort of going about it the right way. Exactly. Who is he talking to on the radio? Right? Who are you radioing to, sir? You're working private security at Salvation Army.
I got you. Do you have your commission card with you?
Yeah, give me a minute.
Commission card
Mountain Thunder?
is something every
Sorry?
police
No,
officer
he's
carries.
It's in my other
okay?
bag.
Oh, okay.
He's grabbing it
He's
now.
coming.
Okay,
He's
how long
that
over the
mystery
Salvation
guy.
Sorry?
He's looking
How
for
long
my
have you
other
been on
bag.
duty for the Salvation Army?
That bag doesn't exist. That guy doesn't exist. The ID doesn't
I'm
exist.
here almost every other week.
Every other week?
Yeah, and then I also work down at the KRM.
Okay. And what's your full name?
I don't know what KRM
Mezzy-
is. Sorry.
Scaletta.
Mezzy.
As Scaletta's co-worker heads
Mezzy Scaletta. That's a cool guy name, right? Yo, what up, Mezzy? What up, Mezzy? Yo, Detective Scaletta Mezzy over here. Yeah. Black Magic says you gotta write down all the clues that you see in front of the Salvation Army in the notebook. Yeah, exactly. You gotta copy that. You're copying license plate numbers, okay? You're notating. I don't know what you'd be notating. Actually, I don't know what he's writing. Maybe he's just drawing pictures of police stuff. Salvation Radio. Okay. Will says he's checking in with his mom on the radio. Yeah, she's got the home base version, and she's got the trunk tracker in her car. And how much do you want to bet this guy has a police scanner in his vehicle?
inside to find
too?
his bag and supposedly his commission card. Another Bremerton officer arrives.
Is it a loaded firearm that you have with you, Mr. Scaletta?
Correct.
Okay, can you put your hands on the car, please?
Oh
I'm not
boy.
familiar with the
Okay.
retention on this holster. Just keep your hands right there.
Can we not do this in front of?
Can we not do
everybody,
this in
really?
front of
Yeah, just
these
like-
people I'm trying to look like a cool guy in front of? Come on.
The officer removes Scaletta's
Detective
firearm
Cool
and
Guy
finds
just
that the
got
magazine
disarmed.
is empty.
So you're not under arrest right now?
No bullets.
Yes, sir.
Detective Cool Guy. He's like Batman, okay? He does not believe
call my-
in
Yeah, we can take care of all
ending
of it.
lives.
Yeah,
He
we can
just,
make all the
it's
phone
all
calls.
for show.
More Bremerton officers arrive just as Scaletta's coworker reappears with his bag.
Scaletta, dude. What a name. This guy is something else.
Edmonds?
Edmonds.
Edmonds.
Yo, Edmonds, detective, anti-narcotic,
I understand the whole process.
gang
It's like-
intelligence.
Okay.
The officers check the bag but fail to find a commission card or any law enforcement
That is a
credentials.
cooler, sir.
They do, however,
That's
find an empty
why would
badge
you-
holder,
why would
similar
you
to
have-
the kind plainclothes officers wear.
why would you have
This is only the
Oh,
beginning of their unsettling discoveries.
So first
this
off,
guy? You guys,
you are a commissioned police
if you're not an avid body cam watcher, this is one of the best channels. EWU body cam. This narrator, man, he can create some suspense. I love it. Will says he had a SWAT emblem on his shoulder. He had a SWAT emblem? I didn't even see that. So far he's police detective, anti-narcotics, gang intelligence, SWAT? That's
in this state.
This
you-
guy's
you
very
take note of us,
versatile.
and I will formally apologize.
He's a
Okay?
versatile
No problem. All right.
operator. He's very
You're uniformed
dangerous.
and armed when we came across. That's an accurate statement. So the concern is, especially because we weren't given notification, right?
I'm not operating. I'm not doing.
I'm not operating,
working,
sir.
I'm not.
Well, here's
I'm not
the
an
problem.
operator. I'm just an
That's right.
operator.
Correct.
Here's the problem is that you're leaving. Even if you're leaving,
I'm just
no,
super
there's no-
cool
this is the
guy,
number one
sir.
crime hotspot in the entire city for us.
Yeah.
I know.
Let me.
I'm a retired Baltimore City.
Okay.
27 years. I
Wait,
come out
what?
here- Okay, you know what I mean?
Retired
Well,
Baltimore
well,
City, dude.
well, I don't- I
27.
think we're getting our wires crossed a little bit. So what I'm trying to get you to understand is
How
I
many
understand that you're
departments
just
does
leaving
this man
if
work
you're
for?
off duty. But if you know that this is the highest crime area, right? If you
Yeah.
know this is the highest crime area in the city, and you know that that's likely
That's the
to
best
be
place to
law enforcement
play
working
cop,
in the area,
though. It's
probably not the best idea to
dangerous.
be wearing a vest, armed, going to and from.
Yeah.
Because it's going
Yeah.
to make us think something
Well,
up to and including possible criminal impersonation of a police officer. That's why you're detained. We get all that checked out, and you know what? This might be an error for their bosses and our bosses.
So we might have called Edmonds last night.
The sheriff.
We might have called Edmonds PD last night.
Yeah.
Not on the payroll.
Say it again.
You're not on the payroll.
We
right?
called Edmonds, sir. They've never heard of you. Look at his face. Hey, say that again. Real Lieutenant Dangle energy coming from this guy. I like his attitude though. Mezzy Scaletti.
Edmonds
That's interesting. Why would they say that? Because like I totally use that excuse all the time, and I've never had anybody confront.
Is it okay if I go through this?
Yes,
to-
please.
to
Get
find
my,
out?
and then
Can I go through your
While some of
garbage
the
bag,
officers
sir?
continue the search for anything that can verify Scaletta's claims, the others are eager to discuss the bizarre situation among themselves.
Right? Like,
Little do
what
they know,
is
a
happening,
troubling
you guys?
revelation has already been uncovered.
So I read Casey's report. Apparently they had a little back and forth with Garrity and Hersey where they're like, well, he didn't take an act as a police officer.
Absolutely not.
Yes, yeah, I know. So I was like, no way, I'm not telling her. Just like,
New gear goofing, that's
what
right.
about-
He just new boot goofing
Good.
out there. He just had to test him out.
If they put this in the reports,
Test out my sweet SWAT vest I got on Amazon. Yeah.
inside and had like a whole like threat of like blow the place up. So it was like a bomb.
See, if you showed me this guy on the right here and Scaletta, I would pick Scaletta as the real cop, right? Until you notice that his uniform is from 5 different departments. I just like this guy does not look like a police officer to me. He just, like police officers have that kind of like disassociated look to them, where they've seen things. You know what I mean? Black Magic says, "Oh, weird. The boys at the precinct are always pranking me. I promise I'm legit." Yeah, hey, yeah, you know Edmonds. They're real pranksters down there. They love a good felony for no reason.
He's saying that he retired from Baltimore City Police after doing like 24 years.
27, Baltimore City, 27.
He wouldn't be retiring 4 years ago.
The man they have
Wait.
detained is not Mezzy Scaletta,
Hold
as
on.
he claimed, but 49-year-old Michael Scaletta Teeth.
Hold on a second. He's not Mezzy. His name is Michael Teets. Scaletta Teets. Okay. All right.
According to police documents, he was convicted of a false bomb hoax in 2015.
Yeah, he's going to jail. 100%.
All right. So he was convicted in 2015 of a false bomb hoax, which is definitely a huge felony that would bar you from being a police officer for 27 years. And if you were a police officer, you aren't anymore. Will says, that's what I was getting ready to say. He's the most legit looking officer there. Like, this guy's in a ball cap. You got this guy with perfect hair and his glasses. The other guy looks like he's 19. Like, if you showed me all four of those guys' pictures, I'd pick Scaletta as the cop, which apparently he was actually a cop in Baltimore.
Across the border. Did you see my face?
But then he called in a fake bomb threat or something?
to ask some questions about him working here because I didn't see him because he's parked over here.
KO says, hold right the F up. He's not who he says he was? I know, it's shocking.
Super constricted.
I'm so surprised. Scaletta seems like such a cool, trustworthy
With this new
dude.
information, one of the officers approaches Michael.
Will the
but his
real
explanation
Mezzo
is
Scarlets
strange,
please
to
stand
say
up?
the least.
Play solo.
Oh my
After
god.
work, at your own pace.
Killing me.
No stress.
Tell me what happened.
Scaletta.
in
Yeah, exactly.
2015 with
That's a
Baltimore
cooler one.
Terrorized.
I think you know exactly.
Oh no, he's about to slip into a war story here. He's having a flashback. He said, oh, talk about the riots. Lost a lot of good men those days. No, I'm talking about when you got arrested for a felony, you idiots.
Super
This is so good. I love Scaletta.
With this
Mezzo
new
Scaletta.
information, one of the officers approaches Michael, but his explanation is strange, to say the least.
Tell me what happened in 2015.
I know he's handcuffs, but he just looks bashful. Riots.
I think you know exactly what I'm talking about.
The unit, yeah.
Unit back in the days of the riots.
That's I worked in the Eastern Precinct.
Times.
We all knew what they were doing.
We knew what
We knew what was going on.
We knew what was going on.
It's just a matter of time.
About to
And we
blow
already
that
had,
wide
we
open.
knew the feds were there.
What?
But you keep your nose clean. You don't have to worry about.
Well, I'm talking about the offense where you were arrested in Baltimore City.
Me?
In 2015.
I was arrested. Never been.
Oh my god. No, look, I laughed so hard I set off the demon. Oh my god, he said I just love this fake war story, dude. That was so good. Oh, you talking about the riots?
Tell me what happened
Gotta replay
in
that.
2015 with Baltimore PD.
Riots.
I think you know exactly what I'm talking about.
The unit, yeah. I worked in the Eastern Precinct. We all knew what they were doing. We knew what was going on.
This guy, I love this.
And we already
Smattered
we
time.
knew the feds were there. But you keep your nose clean. You don't have to worry about.
Well, I'm talking about the offense where you were arrested in Baltimore City.
Me?
In 2015.
I was arrested.
I was arrested. I wasn't arrested.
I wasn't there for that.
Never been arrested.
As Michael protests his innocence, the
Getting
other
arrested
officers
right
are
now,
keen
though.
to check out his vehicle.
For sure.
He said he has known Sheriff Sanders for 4 years.
Oh, well, then he's
Yep.
basically
No, I know.
an officer, right? If you known Sheriff Sanders.
Oh, yes. Yes. So you can see he's got the lights mounted in the back too.
Oh my gosh, man.
The shirt is in the plastic.
Black Magic says, I'd hope I'd never have to think about those riot days again, but if you insist. Yeah, exactly, dude.
The officer has
he's
no
writing a
idea
movie
just
in
how
his
true
head.
This statement will turn out to be.
He's got a police vest.
While they can see the reflective vest denoting police on the back, the car holds even more surprises inside. For now, Michael suggests that the reason they can't find his commission card is because it's inside the vehicle.
I'm
I just want to
Scaletta.
hear from you. Yes or no?
Scaletta.
Are you giving us consent?
What's
to
that?
Mezzy.
What, y'all are gonna tear my vehicle apart?
We're
Tear
gonna
my
search the
vehicle apart?
We're gonna
You gonna
gonna,
rip
like,
the
we're done.
bumper off, bro?
We're done.
Are you tearing off the walls here?
No.
We're done,
You're not
bro.
gonna tear my vehicle up.
You guys are under arrest, actually.
Okay.
As soon as I get a hold of Jacksonville.
Let's remove the gear. Let's solve that problem.
Michael is wearing a law enforcement style vest, double
can't
pistol
with this
magazine
stuff.
pouches with what appears to be
How
a
much
magazine
money
in each
did you
slot,
spend on
a
this,
baton,
Mezzy?
multiple sets of handcuffs, and a Motorola APX series radio, which is typically used by law enforcement
Yeah, see,
and fire
he's got the
department
real
personnel.
radio.
Upon closer inspection of
He's
Michael's
got
silver badge, the commander with the
handcuffs,
Edmonds
dude.
Police Department called it a Franken badge and stated it had the same general appearance and shape as their badges, but almost all of the specific details on it were wrong.
What?
It has kind of a convincing little.
So it's not a real badge. It's a fake badge.
I was like,
okay.
around 50-50. I was like, if this is a mistake, because I've also seen the blowback on.
See,
like,
look at
Edmonds is
this.
gonna
This
be
cop
true.
was
Like, they did have an
50-50.
off-duty guy here, and they like jacked one of their guys up.
With his gear removed, the officers attempt to get an explanation from Michael.
Are you still talking?
At this time, I'm going to invoke my rights and remain silent.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
We all know better.
Fair enough.
That's probably the smartest thing you've done today,
Law
Mezzy.
enforcement experience, huh?
Black Magic says vehicle. He's still talking like a cop. Yeah, exactly. He's in that mode. He's in that anti-narcotics gang intelligence mode. You know. Dude, how? Yeah. That guy's face says it
With
all.
Michael secured
Just
in the back of the
baffled.
police vehicle, the officers begin collecting information.
Why are you doing
and will be
this, sir?
stunned to discover just how far he took his dangerous ruse. His boss, who
It was a
also works
ruse.
for Stephen Group International, soon arrives. He reveals that Michael has been working as a security guard for about 2 or 3 months.
Oh, okay.
Did he tell you that
So
he's
he
a commercial law
is
enforcement
actually a security guard.
For now, he just said he did work. He works with detectives or.
He
something
worked
about,
with
like,
detectives.
An emergency, response team of some sort.
However,
Ooh.
according to his boss,
He gave
there
him
was an
the
incident
story,
where
too.
Michael
Okay.
allegedly acted as though he was a law enforcement officer. There'd
How do
been
you
an
not-
accident at the entrance
How do you
of a
not look
parking
into
garage.
that when you're hiring a security officer
My guy here.
that says he's a cop?
I hit his vehicle in the roadway, kind of angled to the 50. Come forward and use his flashlight. We're routing people away from the area where the unit. I don't know for sure. Okay. Hey, is that my boss right there?
This is insane.
Oh, hey, you know.
That guy's a big liar. He's
So,
a he's a
you
big
guys are
liar
saying-
face. Whatever he says is not true. Don't
This
listen to
isn't
him.
the only time Michael is accused of doing something similar. The officers
Oh,
soon
no.
find a man who had been at the Salvation Army the night before and spoke with Michael.
He's going to have
Mezzy,
control of
you
the
mean?
narcotics department. He's going to be running some of you guys' units. He's been promoted.
He's running that
and he's
unit.
moving up here this way.
Police
Moving
reports
up.
state
You gotta
that
watch
Michael
out.
also
He's
told
been
the man
promoted.
something to the effect of, "They'll all be working
I
for
love
me."
that face. Oh
However,
my
this
god,
isn't
look
his
at that
only
face.
outlandish claim.
I got
According
arrested.
to one of his ex-co-workers at the Salvation Army, Michael also maintained he was a 2-time FBI Academy graduate and a former canine sergeant. Along with
Canine
this, His
sergeant.
boss said Michael told him he was
He
a
actually
fire
was a
inspector,
dog?
and his LinkedIn profile claimed he was a fire lieutenant for 26
He was
years.
a fire lieutenant.
What the?
And he was a dog.
Officers also call his wife Jean to inform her of the situation.
Oh, he's playing cop again?
What part?
Yeah. Gene
This whole
knows.
thing. I mean, I thought that you went to work last night.
Oh, okay,
Does he
maybe
work
she
at Salvation
doesn't.
Army?
Oh no. Oh.
What?
Does he work at the Salvation Army? in Bremerton?
No, he works for the DHS, CIA.
Doing what?
Deep cover
Well, I
operation.
know he's a reserves police officer. That's what he told me. That's the work he's doing.
No.
Gene claimed to have no idea
Mezzy.
Michael was a convicted felon.
You lied to Gene, too?
2015 year convicts of folks.
He was so good, he practiced, he graduated twice. Exactly.
No.
He loves Academy.
What? No, bro.
Did you get your firearms rights restored?
Sorry, I'm not doing it. My just adjusting. I'm just kind of
Just had to work my way out of these cuffs real quick,
Sorry.
you know.
You did not get your firearms rights restored then?
Sorry.
Register? What do you mean register? We're in.
This is all
you know.
your investigation.
I'm
not
friends with
trying
the
to be-
detective.
I'm not-
Did I tell you that?
Don't take it the wrong way. I just
The allegations against him would soon intensify as more information comes in. According to witnesses, Michael had been blurring the boundary of his duties as a security guard as recently as last night.
Oh my God.
A 7-Eleven employee had called for police to trespass someone, and
Black
Michael
Magic
can be
says
seen in the
poor
responding
Gene.
officer's
I
body
know,
cam
dude.
footage.
It's crazy.
Notably, the 7-Eleven isn't on Salvation Army property
Absolutely
where Michael was employed, and he wasn't called to help.
Well, I need clean, and this guy 24 hours is gray t-shirt.
You said he was here.
No, gray t-shirt, gray t-shirt. No, this guy.
Who are you asking to leave?
I call, and this guy 24 hours here.
He's
in the
on
road.
body
No,
cam on another
While Michael isn't seen
scene.
trespassing anyone, he still responded to a police call.
He responded to a call?
Or
2 felonies.
2 felonies. What are the
He's
2
running
felonies?
code out
So
here.
I mean,
I guarantee he's
I'm
got a
just asking
scanner.
If it's just okay, I'm not trying to be.
Black Magic says, headed your
Well,
way,
Criminal
hummingbird
impersonation in the
kisses.
first degree, and unlawful possession of firearm in the second.
Finally done working.
Criminal
8:30. Look at this
impersonation?
guy. Well, you know,
The
it's I
first
guess it's
degree?
earlier where you're at.
Yes, correct.
That's a felony.
Yes.
I thought it was a misdemeanor.
Sorry,
Because the officers suspect him of taking law enforcement action, the accusations
Yeah.
against him increase from second to first degree.
Yeah,
What
this
they find
guy's
in his vehicle
this
only
guy is something
solidifies
else,
these
man.
suspicions.
What?
Will says, dude is saving the police department money. Exactly,
Oh,
dude.
alright,
He's responding
Oh,
for free to these calls. I
Scattered
mean,
throughout his vehicle are multiple patches that
we got
read
Scaletta
canine
on the
officer,
case. If
police,
it's not a big deal,
investigator, and surveillance.
send
Authorities
K9
discover a black and
gang
yellow
unit
firefighter helmet, a
Fire
yellow traffic
Lieutenant
vest,
Scaletta.
2 ballistic vests, one with armor plates rated for rifle bullets, with a Star of Life
What do you
patch
need
that
that
reads,
for?
Rub some dirt on it.
Sir.
Everything stops bleeding eventually. The second vest has patches for paramedic and FTO. field training
Paramedic?
officer. They also find a bright
Oh
yellow
my
jacket with
God.
police sewn on the front
Each
and
one of
back,
these
along
patches
with the
is a
receipt
felony.
for the patches to be sewn on by a dry cleaner.
He had it sewn on. Oh my God.
Well, no, it's different out here because, like, no, I'm asking what are.
EMT2? Yeah, Will.
The
He's
7-Eleven incident
he's
isn't the
also an
only time
EMT
Michael may have
fireman,
involved himself
gang
in police
intelligence,
matters.
narcotics
His
officer.
ex-co-worker also shared a video
Fire
Michael
lieutenant.
sent her, claiming he had responded to a dead-on-arrival call in Seattle.
A what?
The video appears to be Michael's body cam footage
Sir.
and shows members of the Seattle Fire Department as well as a dead body.
Look
Notably,
at his
there
body
aren't any law
cam.
enforcement officers
What
on
kind
the
of
scene
janky
yet.
body cam is this? Are you kidding me? Black Magic says citizens on patrol. Exactly. Oh my God. Oh my. Like, I don't know how he's gone this long and
The
not
officer
getting
transporting
been
Michael has
busted
his own
doing
suspicions
this
about
stuff.
what his motivations
Will says
may
dude
be.
needs to chill. Yeah, he really does. He is doing way too much.
I don't use. Why you say that?
You're fidgety and going crazy. Yeah.
You think I'm high?
I think you're high.
You're
Okay.
playing a game, that's for sure.
That's
Playing some
good
kind of
thing,
game.
man.
I don't
Matter
know.
of fact, Mr. Scaletta, my theory is that this whole pretend to be a cop thing down in Salvation Army is an opportunity for you to seize drugs from a local transient.
Ooh. I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that.
No,
Wow.
never.
So he's He's shaking down people at the Salvation Army
I've never enforced
for their crack.
I'm a security. No, never. I've never done anything like that, dude. You know, and I did a lot.
That was
right?
a lot of
I had
thrashing
drugs
there in
there,
that fast-forwarded bit.
No matter how
was
adamantly
funny.
Michael makes his denials about this accusation or the allegation of criminal impersonation, his
Dude.
vehicle would prove to hold a wealth of evidence. Inside, authorities also found an AR-15,
Whoa, guy.
emergency
Okay.
items
Oh,
and
calm
tools
down.
such as jumper cables, traffic
Lord.
cones, water bottles, latex
He is
gloves,
doing
and
way
2
too
first
much
aid
for the
kits.
Salvation Army
They also
right now.
located vehicle impound stickers and a parking ticket book, zip-tie flex cuffs,
Wait,
magazine
a
pouches,
parking ticket
handcuff
book to
pouches,
write
a police
tickets to
portable
people?
radio, pepper spray, a baton.
Dude, he's
baton
got a whole
pouches,
arsenal in his
spring-loaded
car.
Knife, a drop-leg gun
There's his
holster
his
attachment,
cool
and a
guy
badge,
badge.
similar to federal law enforcement
Yeah.
badges reading National Concealed Carry Law Enforcement Safety Act, retired.
Safety
Along
Act?
With being
What
equipped
does
with
that
blue
even
and green
mean?
emergency lights, a siren, and a loudspeaker, Michael had a radio wired into the car that, when turned on, the screen read nationwide scan.
What?
According to police documents,
Dude, like,
authorities
what?
suspect he
How
was
much
scanning
money
police
did you
radios
spend on
and
all this
responding
stuff?
to calls such as the trespassing at 7-Eleven and the DOA call in Seattle.
Wow. Blue lights and everything, and it sounds like that. That's insane. That is insane.
Michael Scaletta Teets was charged with suspected criminal impersonation in the first degree,
Mezzy.
as well as unlawful possession of a firearm in the second degree. Michael is awaiting trial, and the case is still ongoing. If you'd like to see select new videos early and help us
Mezzy, I
degree,
just,
as well as unlawful
I wanna
possession
see
of a
when- I didn't
firearm
look
in the
at the
second
date of
degree,
when that happened.
Michael is awaiting.
So that's September 5th of last year. So yeah, so he might not have even gone to court on that one. KO says, "Wow, this is crazy." Yeah, it's absolutely nuts. Will says, "What's his real job to be able to afford all this?" I'm with you. That was thousands of dollars of equipment right there. Black Magic says, "In fairness, I have heard of cops in Phoenix making up that exact claim." Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, but this guy is definitely impersonating. Oh, for sure. He definitely is. I mean, and there are so many of these guys, but I think my absolute favorite is this guy, and he's like let me mute this in case it plays some other stupid ad, but this guy, I really like how the officer handles this situation, because he kind of just lets the guy talk, and to quote one of the comments, with every "that's what's up," there's a new charge is happening. Like this guy's something else. You might have seen this before. This is also a Raw Authority video from a few weeks ago, but the incident happened a couple years ago. But I love this guy so much. It's just so brazen. Check this out.
What they don't know yet is that parked nearby is a blacked-out Suburban loaded with red and blue lights, a $20 Amazon siren, and a man who has made himself a one-man police department. But before we continue with our video, if you are new here,
This
hit
is
that
one of these
subscribe
guys
button
that
and
has
ring the bell
like
icon so
9
that you will never miss
identities.
any
It's
videos
great.
from us.
They gotta have a bunch of backup identities just in case.
Who you work for? I'm a recovery agent.
Recovery agent. Okay. That is someone who does bail recovery, bail bondsman, basically. So you're like a cop, but you can only arrest one person.
Last night was probably the most I've ever gotten in one night.
What?
What y'all patrol out here or something? I come out and like make my presence known. A lot of folks out here, you know,
I just make my presence known, y'all.
Anything like that. Oh, I see. So
Super
basically,
cool
I just
guy,
kinda
you
get- I
know,
rolled
lean
with them
against
the
my
other night.
car,
Oh, okay,
get my
cool.
pistol out. pointed at people.
So you contracted through Youngtown, or you
harass them, you know?
I work for the state of Arizona. Oh, you work for the state of Arizona?
Oh, he's the state.
Like BPS? Sort of.
Bail recovery.
How would you explain?
How would you explain
how
it?
would you explain bail?
Little did they know that one line was going to unravel everything.
Oh yeah, I'm not bail enforcement work, but
Bail enforcement. And he does private
I
security.
don't just do like bail bond stuff. I contract through the state.
Okay.
So like if the marshals have something, they don't want to go pick them up, they'll be like, here, take this file, go get it done. Local police department, if I have a Glendale one right now.
When the marshals have, when the United States Marshals are overwhelmed with a case that they have, and they can't seem to capture this one guy who has a warrant out, they call Jared in Maricopa.
Take this guy. I'm like, all right, cool, guys. So basically, I go in like cruise areas. Like I was at 35th Avenue in Camelback last night. Shootings, car accidents, you name it. And basically, if
You name it.
PD and stuff is fixed then, so I'll respond to scenes because I'm also a firefighter.
Okay.
So I'll respond to scenes. And
You respond
my
to
normal
scenes
job.
as a firefighter,
What
shooting.
department you work for? I'm actually out of Shola, so I'm a wildland firefighter.
Wildland
Man, that's a ways
firefighter.
out. You volunteer fire, or you're like fully certified? Oh wow, okay. What's your position there? You like a
Wildland
engineer?
fires.
Like, what
That's
do you do?
that's a tough job.
I mean, but what do you do for the
If
fire
he really does that.
I'm just a basic firefighter.
You run
So-
medical, you drive the rig.
I'm just a basic firefighter. Okay, that's the most non-firefighter of all time. Impersonating a firefighter is in many ways more gross than impersonating a police officer, I feel like. I don't know.
Hello? Man, that's a ways out. You volunteer fire, or you're like fully certified? Oh wow, okay. What's your position there? You like an engineer? Like what do you do?
Just a firefighter.
I mean, but what do you do for the fire department?
I'm just a basic
Everything.
firefighter.
You run
So-
medical, you drive the rig, you do engineering.
So it's always
He's
different.
laughing.
Because everybody's cross-trained.
Okay.
Everybody's
So we're
cross-trained,
just
you see.
Okay.
So we don't have like a
Sometimes
specific
I'm the
engineer.
EMT, you know.
Deputies get a look
When
at
you're
the
playing
Suburban, and
cops,
that's when the first
anybody
real
can
alarm
play
bell goes
any
off.
role they
I mean,
want
it's
to.
the captain, but that's about it.
Sometimes
almost like rural,
I'm the
almost.
captain,
Basically.
other
Okay.
times I'm
Okay.
detective.
That's what's up. That's cool. They let you put lights on that thing, or what?
Black Magic says 35th
Yeah, you got
Avenue
red
and
wheels on it?
Camelback is a very sketchy area.
Oh, for sure.
Okay.
That's what's up. Yeah, I like
Okay, so you actually know, you know this area. What is he doing down there? Responding to shooting calls and car accidents. I cannot with this kid, dude.
Yeah.
If I gotta jump out, I ain't trying to jump out in a tiny little car like this. Push the door and break the door off.
Yeah, that's what's up, man.
I mean, I'll literally
That's what's up,
throw that
man.
thing in
There's
the park,
another
jump
charge.
out the car, start running. We've done it before, so.
That's what's
You've
up.
jumped out the car and started running at
It's
people?
clean too.
That's what's
No
up.
dents, no dings. I mean, it looks nice though.
I mean, we got the ding on the side. Other than that, nothing's on
That ding
I
on
mean, but
there,
that's
you
the kind
know.
of car you want though when you put fuses.
You got
in the
a
back
ding
up.
from being cool.
You got a cage
Cool
up too?
dudes.
Dang, that's nice.
I'll either, depending on like if they're violent and stuff.
You know your rear windshield wipers on? It's just messed up like that. It looked like a little nub, like somebody don't have an
Yeah,
arm.
you know how police cars often are run down and broken.
$20 from Amazon.
Bro, $20 from Amazon. I talked over it. That was really funny.
Stuff like that. It looked like a little nub, like
Look at
somebody
this.
don't have an
Look
arm.
at this guy.
I got the siren put in the other night. Dude, $20 from Amazon.
This guy's going to jail.
This guy's going to jail. $20 from Amazon, bro. Look how cool I
this
am.
is
Oh
nice,
my
bro.
god.
I see you got the halo lights from the upgrades.
That is terrifying, dude. This looks like a real police car.
Okay. Hey, that's what's up.
That's what's up. Another one. KO says, I have my grandpa's boots from when he was chief of Cleveland for the fire department. Well, you're basically a fireman. You can just respond to scenes.
I run Cody because I'm a firefighter. Other than that, I'm gonna get the funeral escort shit.
You should get like some side lights for this thing.
Funeral escort stuff. Okay, so this is a Jeremy Dewitte disciple here. He wants to get into the funeral escorts. That's where the real money is. Responding to police calls for free does not bring in a lot of dough. KO says, I don't know who shows up to a fire saying they're part of the rig. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. That's terrifying. If there's fake firefighters out there, that's terrifying. Black Magic says there are a lot of shootings down there. A lot of people are up to no good in that entire area. Okay, I got you. Well, there's one of those zones in every city, I suppose. He's so excited to catch charges. Yes, that's what I'm thinking. Will, he can't help himself because he's such a cool guy and he needs this real cop to validate him. Black Magic says, what a nerd. Yeah. Dude, I got it on Amazon, $20.
In the business, man.
Whoop, whoop.
I've been doing bail for 4 years and firefighter for 2. Okay.
4 years,
You live up in
man.
Sholo? I did. I just moved back down here. Ah, okay. I only travel to Sholo when they have wildfires right now, so.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you know, wildland fire, bro.
Dang.
That's how you get all the
By
ladies.
this point, the deputies have heard enough. They're not
Bail
going to
jump
tip
in
their
wildland.
hand. Instead, they're going to let Anthony keep talking.
Like
that's worked out great so far. He's confessing.
I can tell he had stuff on him, like just how nervous he got when we rolled up. I didn't have gloves on me that night though. And this guy had
man, I hate when you forget your gloves and you're trying to do an unconstitutional search. Yeah. Oh, you got a box in the truck. That's what's up.
I know we can't pat people down, so we just move them off.
You know, normal police have rules to follow, but apparently that doesn't apply to you guys, right?
It's been a little difficult because a lot of places don't have the signs that they're supposed to have. So
right.
Even though, I mean,
it's common knowledge that
if you read the ARS, I mean, it's pretty cut and dry on trespassing, but it just depends on what they want to do. I try to do as much as possible without the sheriffs coming out. I know they're already fucking slammed as it is.
Hey, Sheriff, yeah, you know, they're slammed over there.
What was your name again, bro? Anthony, that's right. I was getting ready to call you
Big
Justin.
Tone? What up, Big Tone?
Like more of a Justin.
I love your sweatpants and oversized t-shirt uniform. Really, just professional.
And he was like, hey, we're out here. I forgot you guys worked tonight.
Will says he has the right to remain silent, but not the ability. Yeah, exactly.
I have like 3 days off.
Well, at 4 o'clock, I'm heading to Yarnell, so.
Gotta head on down to Yarnell. Probably another shooting down there.
Did you ever hear about the Granite Mountain Fire? Yeah.
You ever hear about that?
Okay. It's in the city of Yarnell.
I was saying, you probably have to move me. Okay, I got the gist.
Yeah.
If you know about, no, I don't know.
You remember that? I was first on the scene.
I'm going out there for fire prevention.
Gotta go out there, fire prevention. You know, because back in the Granite Mountain, now that was a real fire he's talking about.
I get to go cut down all their big trees. Hey, that's pretty cool. So how do you get paid, man? This sounds interesting. Well, I guess what you doing right now?
The Granite Mountain fire comes up. Anthony casually connects himself to one of the most significant fire disasters in Arizona history.
Yeah, exactly. Like just drops that out of nowhere. But I love how the cop is like, so you have 15 jobs. How do you get paid though? Have you ever made money doing any of this nonsense?
So that's how I get paid. Usually it's paid by warrant.
Paid by warrant.
Like when you're out on patrol and
when
stuff,
you're a
like,
bail
I
bondsman.
pay myself.
Okay.
Oh, you just
I
out
got
here
you.
doing it.
Pay myself.
I'm basically out
Why didn't I think of that? I need to pay myself.
At the end of the day, I mean,
never have to work.
In my neighborhood, I'll drive around for a couple hours every night.
He patrols his own neighborhood too.
Where I live, we got prostitutes for days.
Prostitutes?
That's get out the road, stuff like that. Oh, okay. Basically just making your money. Now fire on the other hand is different, yeah. That's just great. I get paid per day.
Oh my God, I get paid per day. We got prostitutes for days.
So you got a contract with the state of Arizona for to pick up warrants and stuff. That's pretty cool.
What is happening right now?
Patrol, it's just like you being a good Samaritan just out.
Yeah, he's just
That's crazy. Good Samaritan who can arrest people. For sure. You ever pull anybody over? No. Just like,
I mean, the only time I'll like pull
No.
up behind
Well,
somebody,
you just said you did.
It'd be like the incident the other night. when I had
Black
somebody
Magic says
stalled out
that
in the
pesky
middle of the road.
Fourth Amendment. Yeah, that darn Fourth Amendment always
If I
getting
gotta
in the
pull
way.
somebody Over, I'm already on the
We're
phone
trying to
with
just
PD and
arrest
sheriff,
people.
Trying to get them out there before I pull them over.
Nice. Damn, son. Yeah, you doing your thing, man.
Yeah, he's doing something. Yeah.
I wish they could turn it off.
It's kind of like you ever see RoboCop?
Yeah.
And right there,
Black
that's
Magic
the first
says
crack
that was
in
a
the story.
terrible
Then,
fire, and a
without
lot of
warning,
firefighters
everything
were
shifts.
injured
A
and
victim
killed.
steps forward,
Yeah,
and
you
the
know,
real reason the deputies are out.
It's very strange that he invokes the name of that fire, like, and then he has almost nothing to follow up about it. Like, just saying he's going to that area, but like, if they're police in this area, you could just say the city it's in, and that'd be enough, right? I don't know. That doesn't make sense.
Do me a favor? Chance in your head. You're not under arrest, but I do have to.
What is happening right now? He just put handcuffs on a guy.
Do me a favor, walk up and look at my car.
Hold on. What? What's happening? The cop is just watching this?
So, this guy's saying that you're making threats against him. I wasn't. That's the thing. He's being an asshole about it like that. He's gonna tell you that. So, I mean, even these guys said that they know who you are and that you've been someone like this before. Like what? Right? Put your legs straight. Like this. Legs straight.
What is going on? He just cuffed somebody in front of a cop? Nance in the chat, what's going on, brother? He says, definitely didn't just wake up, but I'm first. Well, welcome. We're watching super cool dudes pretend to be police officers for some reason.
Talking shit to me, like that tall dude, that one with the glasses. Okay. He was coming up to me all weird, like really offending me. It's like you got like
and they handcuffed him.
A warrant for your arrest and stuff. And I was just like, well, I don't know, write my name, do what you have to do. And he was just like being an asshole, checking my pockets, and he's like, you sure you don't have nothing else? If you put your hand, if you like.
This video is absolutely insane. If you want to watch the rest of it, it is called Real Cops Play Dumb. Let Fake Officer Dig His Own Grave from Raw Authority. Because what happens after this is he continues to commit more crimes. And they get to the bottom of this whole him cuffing a guy and all of that. I totally forgot about that. I thought that was a different video. But yeah, there's way too many of these. Way too many. Way too many. If you want to check out some more, I'll throw some more in the description, because like there's this dude who was in Ohio, and he's like pretending to pull people over with orange lights on his car. Like he had security lights from a security job, and he is using that to intimidate people. He's carrying a gun. Let's see if I can get to the spot where it shows his vehicle like flashing and all that.
It's definitely sketchy.
Call and get bail for me.
He said call and get bail for me. This is another one of these nerds. This guy right here. He's the one who's getting arrested. I want to see the car though with the lights on.
Never had any issues with him or at his address. It's definitely sketchy.
Definitely sketchy. Okay, so he's got like yellow lights on the back. He has a light bar on the top. But here, this is the part I want to play from this video. This is the encounter that he has with these people, and I think this is why this is like this impersonation stuff is so scary. Here's this couple. They were driving on the freeway when they encountered this goob.
But then he had the ones on the back one.
Okay, so he was almost trying to make a traffic stop on you.
Look at these lights.
Okay.
I wasn't gonna stop because I know better.
Flashing, strobing headlights.
Right. Okay.
And the lights in the windshield.
No.
So he shouldn't have any of this shit.
No. Yeah. If you want to contact Miamisburg, this all originated in Miamisburg.
Yep. Miamisburg, Ohio.
They were trying to, this gentleman was trying to run him off the roadway. If you want to go ahead and have Miamisburg officer come down here.
Black Magic says yes. As soon as he said Yarnell, I immediately thought of the fire. That's the only thing that area is known.
I'm waiting on some stuff.
What was he saying? It was all bullshit.
Would it make sense to do fire training there?
And then once he realized,
all the bullshit was up.
I don't know anything about wildland fire management.
Yeah, because if he would have got him and followed me into Walmart, I was whooping his ass in the parking lot. That easy.
Yeah. Okay. Did he say anything to you?
No, I mean, I tried to get away from him, and he's like, because that van won't get out of its own fucking way, man. It's a minivan.
Right.
And I was just trying to get away from him.
Okay.
He literally followed me.
And you have this psycho following you.
When he was like,
can't get away because you're in a minivan.
That close.
Okay.
Is he like a security guard or anything?
No. Good. Hang on one second.
No, not even a security guard. He said he was when he got pulled over. He said the lights are from an old security job.
Yep, that figures.
That's terrifying, dude. Like,
I'll just wait for my Miamisburg officer to get here. I appreciate you.
And the last thing you want to do is anger an officer by accusing them of not being an officer when they're trying to pull you over. But also,
he's
like,
got a pistol on him, so that's automatically a felony. So that'll be the charges that we'll pick up on him for impersonating a police officer.
Okay, I didn't know that. Well, I guess
he's got the
makes
whole
sense.
nine, like he is a cop and he's not. He's a wannabe.
Wow.
And they really prey on women, pull them over.
Well, that's what's very scary. So like,
see, good point from this older gentleman in the background with 3 gallons of washer fluid.
Yeah, because I got kids in the car, man. If he would have pulled something, and I had
I'm glad you're okay, dude.
I would have
Because
shot his ass.
it's the first. Face that way, man. Put your hands together for me, like you're clapping.
You should be familiar with this. He's been arrested for this multiple times before. Big surprise. But yeah, I don't get it. I don't get what these guys are doing. Oh, this guy was pretty funny too. This just happened a few months ago. He gets pulled over because a motorcycle officer is driving, right? And he sees a bike right here. You can see it. And the bike, this is an all-way stop intersection they're at, and the bike just blasts through, and it also skips the next intersection, so he gets in behind him, and he notices what the guy is wearing.
Violating traffic laws, unaware the stop would uncover an elderly man impersonating law enforcement.
Police bikes are so cool, though. They're so big. Here we go. Detective Cool Guy on the scene.
Put your hands on your head, because now you got a gun today. Yeah, keep your hands on your head, both of them. Both hands on your head. Both hands on your head. Both hands. There you go. Clean it.
He said it's a taser. He has a taser in a holster? Can you do that?
All right, let's hop off the bike.
I gotta go this way.
There you go. All right. Okay. Hi.
He has a body cam, y'all.
So,
a body
I
cam.
Stopped you. Okay. Number one, you didn't stop it.
Look at his outfit. That looks like a motorcycle cop, right?
Okay. Well, see where we're at?
Traffic, motor officer, traffic control.
It's a real taser? Oh, weird.
He's got lights all over the bike.
What's going on with your sidearm, sir? This is a taser too?
Two tasers.
Okay, cool. We're just gonna clear you down here, because you got what in there?
Okay, now.
Okay, cool. Any other goodies that I need to know?
His face is blurred for now, but when they get to the jail, you can see him. And look at this guy. This is not who I thought it was going to be. Sir.
Yeah, really. Sure thing. All right. Good. Let's do feel
Retire. What are you doing, man?
Can't leave my socks on? No, sir. I got glasses. Why? Why? Yeah. Just our protocol or rules that we have. No, I just wondered if there was something to them, Yeah. Are you gonna stand in this box for me? Go ahead, spread out your feet.
Wow.
And you're gonna face that wall, okay?
So this is, if you're living the life that these kids are living, this is what your future is destined to be. And that's depressing. That is so depressing. Oh man, that's something else. If you want to check that one out, that's from Uncovered. That's fake cop gets caught in full police gear. I don't know what these guys are doing out here in full police gear. But watch out, because apparently this is something we have to consider. When we get pulled over, you have to think, is this a real police officer? And I believe for informational purposes, you can call 911 and say, hey, I'm being pulled over. I want to verify who this officer is. And 911 will tell you, yes, it's a legitimate officer from whatever police department. Black Magic says, have a great weekend, everyone. I'll catch the end of the show during tomorrow's workout. Headed in to spend some time with Hummingbird. Well, hey, have a great weekend yourself, sir. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you all for hanging out. I hope you have a great weekend, completely unaffected by police impersonators and nonsense. And I will catch y'all again on Monday for the extras. Peace.